Okay, let's look at the aftermath of the tsunami.
Just traffic on the roads and the freeways.
So if you don't know, an 8.8 earthquake hit Russia, and it made a tsunami that kind of doused Hawaii and some of the coastline on America.
Potential peril. Boats
Like
may
all
have
of the
now returned
coastline.
to Hawaii harbors following Tuesday's tsunami scare across the islands. Boaters
I
spoke
bet that's a haunting sight to see all those boats.
with Eric Nacton about the challenges they faced.
Kewalo Basin and many other Hawaii harbors were back to normal Wednesday following this week's tsunami, which resulted from Russia's massive 8.8 earthquake. With residents on high alert Tuesday, numerous people swarmed to higher ground. Boats and catamarans, including this one of 4 with the Aloha Boats fleet, were taken a mile offshore on Tuesday to an evacuation area. All returned safe.
We had to get all the crew coordinated and get everything out to safety and get everyone here through the traffic in time to get everything out of the harbor as well. So it was a whole ordeal, but thankfully everything worked out. Everyone's safe. I heard some reports that the harbors had some lines snapping and stuff, but I didn't notice anything this morning when I got to the harbor.
You took your boat about a mile out into the water. How busy or how frantic was it out there?
It's the busiest I've seen. So we usually get a bunch of boats out on Friday nights and stuff. So it was bigger than that. So there was probably a few hundred, probably a few hundred boats. Just had to kind of drive around, avoid people, make sure everyone had their lights on.
Well, it's always a concern how long you're going to be out there. You know, I don't run this boat all that often. I take it out maybe once a month, maybe once every 2 months. But I had one of the crew guys from another boat. He came out and gave me a hand.
I was out on Mulan yesterday. We were out there till about 3:30 in the morning. Got in around 4. It's a heck of a time. Super nuts out there. Hundreds and hundreds of boats. I never seen anything like it. It was crazy down in Waikiki. I got off the boat and tried to go home and get all my valuables and everything in order, and couldn't even leave. Couldn't get to my car. It was total gridlock.
I was on my way to the harbor to work on the boats, but obviously all of our sunset cruises got canceled because of the tsunami warning. So instead I decided to hunker down with my family.
In Honolulu, Eric Nacton, Island News.
Damn, so they got. So it really wasn't as bad as they thought it would be, which is great. You know, that's a good thing, especially whenever it comes to a disaster like that. You know.